Welcome back to Moments of Meditation with Longwater Tai Chi. Stay connected. Today we're going to have a look at finding some stillness within ourselves. Now, in all of the craziness of life around us, we want to start to find a calm center within us. And we're going to feel into our bodies again. So finding yourself a comfortable chair to sit in with your spine as upright as you can comfortably make it. Whether or not you need to lean into the back of the chair, it doesn't matter. You want to try and keep the body open in places where it might otherwise collapse. So a little bit of lifting in the midriff area, the space between the rib cage and the pelvis, lifting that open so it doesn't slump. And again, really feeling the weight of the body sitting into the chair, feeling through the sit bones, feeling down through the legs to the soles of the feet. Again, give the toes a wiggle. Feel the pads of the toes making contact with the ground beneath you, with the insides of your shoes if you're wearing them. So you're taking as much of your mind down to meet the ground as you possibly can. And it will be a very physical sensation that you're looking to feel. Now we want to make sure that the arms are supported, because if your arms are not comfortable, they're going to start to add to the weight coming down through the spine that will start to cause the body to collapse or slump. So finding a position for your hands to rest somewhere on your lap. Doesn't matter whether the palms are up or down, whatever is comfortable for you. And you can explore different positions. Again now, feeling that physical point of contact with the hands on the thighs. Now you might want to move them down a little more towards your knees, just a tiny bit, so that you can open the armpits. Keeping the armpits open is integral to all of the practices that we do here at Longwater Tai Chi. There are key energy gates or energy centers that your chi is going to move through. And one of them is connected with the armpits and the right and left channels of your body, and the area just below your collarbones in what we call the shoulder's nest. So actually deep inside the body, triangulating in from armpits and shoulder's nest, there is an energy gate that you want to try and keep open. So the elbows are just a little bit extended away from the back and the armpits are open. Feel that physical point of contact between the hands and your thighs. Let your shoulders relax down. Let all the muscles of the face relax. And you may, as you tune in more and more deeply, a few times after practicing this particular meditation, you may start to notice that as you relax the muscles of the face, something changes in the arms. Keep relaxing the shoulders down. You can have a little wriggle around with the spine, nice and slowly, just to get yourself comfortable. Now, for most people, there is often a tendency of the head to roll back or forward, collapsing down onto the chest, or back closing the occipital area where the neck and the skull meet. And ideally you want to have just a little bit of lift coming up through the crown of the head. And the chin very, very slightly dropped, as though you're singing or humming a low, deep note. And quite often in our classes, as we look at different aspects of meditation, we may actually hum a note and change it so that we can feel the resonance of that in our bodies. So if you just hum down low, that will give you a good position for the chin and the neck, allowing the back of the neck to stay open. Keep relaxing the muscles of the face. An amazing amount of tension creeps into the face during any day, and particularly at the moment where the world is very anxious and worrying all around us. Letting go of anything that is causing you to clench your jaw. Just see if you can soften it a little. Even just being aware of it is great. You've noticed something inside the body that you can do something about in due course with meditation. Relax the eyes. Now let the tip of the tongue lightly touch the roof of the mouth just before it domes upwards to the top of the mouth. This again connects in chi terms, allows your chi to drop down more freely, to circulate down through from the brain down into the body. Again, there's a Chinese saying, the brain will eat the body, meaning it's going to suck the life energy out of your body. So we want to let that energy back into the body, and even just feeling the body, really feeling it, letting your mind soak in, relaxing into the body. So the mind is going on a journey down through the body. This helps enormously with letting go of the busyness in the brain. So feeling down to the place where your hands are resting on your thighs. Feel through the parts of the hand, through the skin that's in contact with your thighs. Feel the temperature, the warmth or the coolness of your thighs. Feel the texture of your clothes or your skin. Let your mind tune to a slower speed, the speed at which the body moves and operates. The body is never completely still. There is motion all the time, the metronomes of life, our breath, our heartbeats, the movements of our digestive system, the little changes we need to make constantly as we meditate, just to lift open places in the body that are collapsing, just acknowledging that gravity is at work, but we can gently lift and ease open. Meditators who sit for many, many hours use tiny little micro movements to keep the body open, to keep their chi flowing, to keep them awake in the present moment rather than drifting off, losing focus or going to sleep. So with your awareness still at the point of contact between your hands and your thighs. Now feel your hands through your thighs. So if it was someone else's hand on your thigh, you'd know what that felt like. Now feel your own hands through your thighs. Feel their temperature, their weight. If there's a numbness, move them a little so you can feel them. Notice how that registers as a sensation in your body. You can change the position of your hands. Maybe turn them over. Notice what changes as physical sensation. Feeling through your thighs for the points of contact with your hands. They've just changed. Let your body absorb and feel what's changed. Maybe change the positions of the hands again. Just a small movement. Notice the changes in sensation. And again, switch to feeling through your hands. What do your thighs feel like through your hands? Quietening and slowing your mind and your awareness will enable you to feel more clearly. And as you feel the physical more and more clearly, it enables you to stay present and to release some of the jangling of the mind. So attuning to a quieter body, a more physically present body, will ease and calm the mind and the emotions. And now feeling your breath. So the way we start to do this is both breathing in and out through the nose, unless you've got blocked sinuses, in which case you breathe however you need to. We're going to tune first of all to feeling the air, feeling the movement of your breath. We're going to, as we breathe in, feel the coolness on the inhale, on the inside of the nose, and the warmth of the exhale in the same way, through the inside of the nose. Notice how different they are. Just the temperature. Even if you're having to breathe through your mouth, the same thing applies. You can feel it. The same quality of sensitive membranes in the mouth. So just that initial point of contact where you exchange breath, air, in and out. A constant ebb and flow. And it gives you a point of focus. So carry on breathing and feeling the quality of the air, its warmth on the exhale, its coolness on the inhale. Feeling the whole of your body, the physicality of your body. the weight of the body on the chair and against the floor. And as you breathe, relax the belly, the buttocks, and all around the pelvic floor area. Keep allowing the shoulders to drop, the face to let go of any tension. The jaw softens. The brow softens. All around the eyes get softer. A much more diffuse quality. And just carry on for as long as you like. After this recording has finished, just sit for a little longer if you can, feeling the quality of your breath, the coolness of the inhale, the warmth of the exhale. And if your mind starts to drift, as it will, totally normal, just gently bring it back. To feeling the breath, to feeling the body, to staying present, to those natural metronomes of life. The breath and any movement you feel within your body. So thank you for being with us and all the others who are practicing these meditations as we stay connected with Longwater Tai Chi.